I'm gonna try this again. Okay? I'm gonna try this again. Are you serious? What? Literally, I just lost my brush. That's okay. That's how annoying. But okay, so just was live like 5 minutes ago, but I had somehow creeped on to like the man side. I didn't like that. So I think now I'm back on the girl side. It's not fun over there, guys. It's not fun. And now, and it's crazy because when I was on the man side, I had so many views. I had like 30 views on the man side, but I didn't want to talk to them and they weren't talking about anything I wanted to talk about. All they wanted to talk about, and I didn't feel like talking about that. I was trying to talk about getting cute for my photo shoot. Mm, oh, mm. I wanted to talk about getting cute for my photo shoot, and they wanted to talk about everything else. But it's okay. I'm gonna do a simple eye look. I think I'm just gonna. Yesterday I did one lid color, and I think I'm gonna do the same kind of thing today because okay, I have these lashes, so that's perfect. I'm just gonna do something bronzy on my lid. That that's too light. I think that's too much. Or I don't like any of these for real. Okay, so yeah, so let me tell y'all about how I was just on. So my video started outside, and then I came inside, I brushed my teeth, and I think when I brushed my teeth, you could see like some of my body and whatever little clip that was on the timeline while I was in the bathroom just brought like so many guys onto my YouTube page. And I was like, oh, what's going on? And so then I started doing my makeup thinking that I would get like more like makeup or well, it really doesn't say anything about makeup in my title, so that's probably my problem. It just says get ready with me for a photo shoot. Maybe that's the issue. I don't know. Either way, it was a bunch of guys. Um, I'm probably also gonna go live again when we're at the studio shooting. Um, because this is Urban Decay. I'm gonna do like this super light color as my base in the front, and then do more of like a bronzy color on the end. I also notice, why doesn't this have a mirror? That's horrible, actually. And this palette is not like a cheap palette. Okay. So anywho, so I had like a bunch of people in my live last time, or just like a couple minutes ago, but it was like mainly guys. So I don't know how I can avoid that. Well, not necessarily avoid it, but like I didn't know how to block people, and they were saying like some kind of like creepy stuff. I'm just like, bro. Ooh, someone liked my live. Thank you. I love when I get likes on my live, like because I'm just like, oh, it's like it's a real time, like whatever I'm doing in this moment made you want to press like. That's so great. Because it's different from when you like post something and then people like it, because it's like, okay, well, yeah, I worked a lot on it, like it was hard. But when you're live and you're doing something in real time and people like it, you're like, oh, thanks. It feels good. I'm starting to get actually really hungry. That's actually, I say actually a lot. I say actually a lot and literally a lot. Call me a valley girl. Actually, literally, actually, literally. Hmm. I think this eye is actually giving exactly enough. I don't need too much. I don't need too much on the eye because I'm gonna put the lash on. I want it to look clean, not too much, not too much, not too much. Um, okay. Let me see. This is like my favorite brush to use with eyeshadow. I think I'm gonna use my finger and press it on. That's pretty. Is that enough? Hmm. I'm gonna put this on the other eye. Oops. But I think I need like a little more. I actually think I need to take a break because my last live really like it really threw me off. I love watching people apply makeup. It's been years for me to get back into it. It was a long time after shower. I wouldn't leave home without makeup. Listen, get back into it. Okay? It's so fun, especially when you can do it like out of the creative side, and like not for a need, like not like you need to do it, but like you want to do it. That's the best. It's the best, you know? I'm just adding a little. I don't know if you can see, I'm just adding a tiny bit of definition into just a little bit, and then I'm gonna blend it out. Trust the process. Just trust the process. I know it's looking crazy right now. Trust me, I know. Just trust it. Just trust it. But I'm doing business photos today, so I really don't need like I don't need too much on the eye, but I do need the eye to like pop a little bit. So aw, y'all have to do it too. It'll be so fun. Like, I was thinking that, like, oh my gosh, we could have like a makeup FaceTime party where like it's a Zoom link and a bunch of people, like whoever wants to do makeup can like sit. Ooh, thank you, girl. The brow came together perfectly today. I'm not gonna lie. It Yeah, it came out perfect. Thank you. But yeah, like we could be on Zoom together and like everybody do their makeup. Like that would be so fun. I know, I got it from mom. She always kept her appearance up, red lips and nails her favorite color. She's 84 now, still red lips and nails. I love that because yes, oh my gosh. So my grandma was the same way. She passed away a few years ago, but she was 92 when she passed away. And she was literally in the hospital bed, couldn't really talk at this point. And she's like pointing at her purse for me to get her face powder. She said, y'all don't have me in here looking crazy without my makeup or lip on. I said, okay, Granny. Yeah, she is me. She is me. I said, oh, she's funny. She said, hold on now. Y'all not about to have me in here looking crazy. Y'all not about to have me in here looking crazy. Okay, so I'm gonna put some, I need like a little more on the eye, not too much, and then I'm gonna clean it up. So I'm gonna put this chocolatey color in the corner. Um, just a little bit. Okay, so like I'm just trying to blend out this crease, not adding too like I have to be so gentle because if I get too much into it, it's gonna blow up the whole thing. Okay, it's gonna blow up the whole thing if I'm not careful. Okay, and then I'm taking a little bit of this orange and like slightly, slightly up there. I get my brows waxed, but I think I'm gonna do like a brow tutorial. So I love brows. Like that's gonna pull the look together. Do you see what's happening here? Yeah, that's what we want. Yes, it is a very deep palette. It not deep, but like very pigmented. Um, so yes, I do get it. I do get it. You gotta trust the process. You got to trust the process. You gotta do it. Hmm. Okay, so now I'm gonna take this super fluffy, tight, small brush and take a little bit of this deep color and really blend out this crease. Just kind of smoke it out there. Yeah. Yup. Okay. That's really good right there. That's really good right there. So I'm gonna do, I take a little bit of my setting powder or my bronzer, either one. Take some bronzer because I do want to look a little bronzier. Taking this light color and go here. Okay. And then get my powder. I have a brand new powder because I was actually hitting pan on my other Charlotte Tilbury setting powder. But this, she's so beautiful. She's so beautiful. And then I'm just gonna put it right under the brow, like that. And then I'm gonna take some of my white powder. I'm kind of like dusting it all over, but not really. I'm basically setting my eyeshadow with this Laura Mercier. Okay. Blow. I'm going to clean up. Thanks. It's going good. It's going good. Is it best to wax only from under to leave the natural top brow line? Oh, I don't know. I get my brows done at Ulta at the Benefit Brow Bar. So, and they usually do like the brow mapping. Um, and then so yeah, don't give me the line about none of that. Oh my gosh, yes. Let me, you know what? I'm gonna make a video. Yes. Okay, so I'm about to make a video the next time I go get them done. I just got them done, but I'm gonna make a video since y'all didn't know. I thought everybody knew Ulta did brows. Yes, girl. They map it out. It's only $30, but I only go maybe once a month, maybe like every 6 weeks. Um, but yeah, they like map it out and then you can see how it'll look, and then they wax it, and you get those under eye gels with the service too. So I'm gonna line. Yes, get your look back. Old school. In my Ulta, you lucky if you see two employees and girls being there boasting. So I Instacart my orders now. Stop. Yeah, they do. I actually work at Ulta, so that is 1000% fact. That is 1000% fact. Yeah, but I'm on the right side now. I'm with the girls. Okay. That is so funny you said that. Now will Ultra do the tint? Yep, um they do the tint and the wax. Mm-hmm. They do the tint and the wax. They do the tint and the wax. They do everything. The only thing they don't do to brows is threading. Where did my mirror go? They don't do the threading, but they do everything else. You're welcome, Pat. I should say Miss Pat. Shoot. Miss Pat, you can subscribe and I can help you with whatever you need. That's my thing. I like to help the girlies with whatever they need at any age. But I have a soft spot for my elders. Like I'm about to do my mom-in-law's makeup right now after I'm done. Ooh, y'all see that? You see that? Mm-hmm. That's a good wing right there. That's a good wing. Okay, so I had okay, there was some mascara left on my eye. Thank you, Miss Pat. You just can leave a comment on a video with a question if you have any questions. But I definitely want to see I want to see your brows when you get them done. And you got to make sure you ask them to give you some like a pencil or a gel or something so that you can like, fill them in every day when you want to get like extra cute, Miss Pat, you know about getting extra cute. I already know you know about getting extra cute because your mom was a baddie because she would wear red nails and lips every day. Okay, you see that eye? That's a good eye. There's something right here. Oh, okay. I got it. I got it. There we go. That's a good eye. That's a good eye. So now I have to do this side, which is always a lot harder. Okay. Now my daughter bought me some eyelashes. I'll be done. Glue my eyes together. Ah! Ooh, okay. Now, I don't love this pencil, but I know you're like, "What is she doing?" Max, what pencil you're using? I'm using the Benefit Hype Liner. It's new, but I don't love retractable pencils. I really prefer, like, one that you sharpen. Just trust the process. So I use this to, like, map it out, right? And then um where'd it go? This. And then I use, like, this to do the liner with the liquid, and I'm using the House Labs, pigment paint, and then I basically go over what I drew with the pencil with this. You see what's happening there? Mhm, mhm, mhm. Ooh, okay, that turned out really good. Mhm, mhm. Okay. Okay, and what I'm gonna do on the corner is smudge it with my super tiny brush because I want it to be like a super harsh wing. You see that? Okay. Okay. So then I take my shadow. This one's a little long. Okay, that wing was a little long. I had to bring it down some. So is this one. I don't need all that wing. Cause it's a headshots. So it's like I don't need too much wing. Not too much wing. Okay. And then I'm gonna take my Morphe palette and use some of this black shadow to just clean up this crease. Or this wing, I should say. Ooh, you see that? Very nice. Very nice. Okay. Okay. My bad. I forgot I was, yeah. Okay. Very nice. I'm gonna go back in and add a little more of this orangey color. And I'm gonna add a little bit of this shimmer up here. Okay, now my shoot is later, so I'm really not gonna add lashes right this second. But I will add a little mascara. Okay, now this is the Clinique Moisture Surge Serum. I'm gonna take a break and then I'm gonna come back in about 10 minutes. I would love if y'all would join me in about 10 minutes because I need to take a break. And if you want to see the finished look, because I'm gonna do my base. Okay. So I'm gonna end my live.